Welcome to this Notion tutorial where I will explain how the buffet template works. The buffet template is a system for personal finance or for those small companies that want to better organize their finances. In the first section, I would like to show you what the database should be. The database is built in such a way that you can add all your main needs such as balance, banks, cards, trading rooms such as income, expenses, categories, subscriptions, and budgets. The way this template works starts from the navigation. In the navigation, we can see in a fluid way all the main areas as should be the income, expenses, cards, subscriptions, and budget. You can also add the areas of your preference if any of these areas are missing. The first thing I want to tell you about is the balance sheet. The balance is the area where you will be able to find all the balance of all the accounts added also with the banks. We start here with the accounts area. In the accounts area, you can add all your preferred accounts such as Cash, PayPal, Stripe, Binance, or Apple Pay, among others of your choice. Yes, we start here with what would be our banks. Here we can add all our useful banks, what we are operating at the moment. Also, if they are not there, you can inactivate them, and we can operate with those that are already active. With this, we go to what would be the credit cards. The credit cards, you can add them in such a way. From the ones you have active to use for your expenses, that can be added in the area of expenses, income as well. Here we start with what would be the operations area. The operations area is crucial because this is where you are going to integrate each of the expenses and each of the incomes. As you can see in this area of income that can be equally with the area of expenses, we can see what would be the area of designation, the area of amounts, the area of dates, categories, and here is where you are going to add what would be the area of accounts with the bank or the card used at that time. Here we can also add as a small section what would be the notes and receipts used. We have as a small balance when it can be separated by year, by months, or by weeks. Here you can see, for example, an area separated by a category by months. I want to emphasize that this is also found in the expenses area where you can see in the same way. The next area I want to introduce you to is the categories area. This is where you add the main categories of your choice, such as salaries, company, or gifts. Likewise, with what would be the expense categories, such as shopping, entertainment, service factors, education, among others. The section area below would be the main table of the expenses and income of the week, where part of the description, the amount, and the date assigned. In this part, you can see a gallery area where you can visualize the busy month during the first 30 days of the week. The first 30 days during the month we are in. Likewise, we can navigate between the template in the months with the expenses and income during the time that we want to look for. Below this, we find that it is the subscription section where we can see all the active subscriptions that we have, or at least deactivate them, where we can see everything that is the section area of the prices or the subscription of the name of this. And this is the area of budgets. In the budget area, we can find the following. The common use that would have this template would be as follows. An area separated by month or year, and here would be the designation. Here we start with the amount that we suggest, the total amount and the actual amount after that, where here we can see like a small section with a formula where we see the benefits, the losses, or a total payment for this. A process area, the date area, and the main category of this one. To finish, I want to remind you that the buffet template is designed for those people who want to optimize their personal finances or a small business that want to take and have a better idea when it comes to having our finances.